Hi, this is Amy at Three Corners Farm, and I gave a house tour a couple of weeks ago of the inside of our house. Today I want to do just the front yard and the backyard area, and then upcoming videos will be of the gardens and the chicken coop and the pastures and the animals so that you can get a sense of life on a small farm. So let's go ahead and start our tour. Right when you pull up to our house, this is what greets you. It's a little bit odd that there's no windows on this part of the house. I need to add one of those pretty outdoor stars or pretty it up a little bit, I guess. So we'll be having projects such as painting and roofing and things like that as we go along. And then over here is typically where I park my car, but my husband has the car at the moment. There's pasture on the side. However, that belongs to the neighbor. It's beautiful though, and I like that no one can build there. So then that would be Megan's bedroom window and our kitchen window. And our poor plants are just shriveled after all the triple-digit heat. It's finally cooling down. So I'm hoping to rebuild these plant beds next year, but they were pretty in the spring. So we have our carport with the see-through top. There's our little back porch and our recycling can. This is where we do our canning and the barbecue grill. And we do have a Bowflex machine, but we haven't figured out where to use it. This is the fridge that my husband uses for his produce that he keeps cold to sell. And then we have, of course, other stuff that I feel like a lot of people get. The dishwasher broke, the vacuum broke. There's things that we either need to take to the landfill or we need to sell, but we'll get to that. In here we have a storage room with a freezer for us that we use inside the house for meats and things, and then our Christmas storage and different things that we need to organize. This is the salad spinner that my husband uses to dry his salads. So moving on, I'll try not to shake the video too much. So back here is where he has a drying rack, which he's made on his own. And for now it works really well until we can get up to something bigger. And then the property in the back goes right to that rustic wooden fence. So we don't own a lot back here, but there is space to make it usable. This is our bedroom window with the air conditioner in it. And we need more wood. This is all supposed to be wood piled for the winter. And we do have some, we just haven't cut it smaller and brought it out here yet. And then there is, when it goes into focus, there's the little pasture and space in the back that we haven't used yet. And that happens to be our neighbor's chicken coop over there. So moving right along into the backyard, my kids and I just painted this picket fence this summer. And then next summer, I'm hoping to green up the grass, add some mulch around the edges and some plants, and spiffy it up a little bit because it's so dry and so bland. But it is a cute little yard. So we have a trampoline, of course. Everyone with kids should have a trampoline. And then I don't have any laundry on the line. There is that spot right there. Can't see it through the shadow, but I'd like to make some garden boxes up here if I can do that. And then I'm going to bring you, this is like one of our, we go back to the front of the house where when you pull up to the house, that's what you see. But I want to show you, this is our main thoroughfare that goes down the stone steps to the garden area and the hay barn and the chicken coop and the pasture. And so I'll make more videos on that. I'm just starting from the inside of the house and working out. And then there's our, once again, rustic porch that we probably will need to redo within the next couple years. But we sit out here a lot and I kind of like that old rustic feeling. It just needs some hanging plants and some more green grass. There's only one patch of green left at this time. All right, well, that concludes the little yard around our little house, and we did recently have an evacuation from a wildfire nearby, but we came out of that okay. So unfortunately the land is parched, but as more videos come, you'll see it in the spring and throughout the seasons and all the changes that come with that. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.